89, 93. It's almost down here in Sicily. Savoy is really the greatest ally. I figured that out over the past 2 or 3 games that we've played. It's just they're so apt to help. They're pretty strong. They're so nice and beneficial. Naples does not want to give us their trade power anymore, so let's see if we can maybe declare on them. The Pope in Sicily. Oh yeah, that would be, if we could go ahead and spy on them, get a claim, and take that land. That'll be good land. It'll be this one province really, but we also get to fight the Pope and maybe take like Treviso, which is another good province. So I think all in all that would be a good war to fight. It'll help us prepare more for the Ottomans, which we already have claims over here, and I think this is the land that we need. So I don't know if we get more claims. I think we just go ahead and maybe like keep stealing maps like we were earlier. If they have any maps we can steal, which they probably don't. It's not looking like it. Oh, yeah, we can. The Urals. Reform zealots. I would rather not take care of those. Although Croatia, did I force your religion yet? I think I didn't. Okay, then reform zealots are fine. That's actually better than whatever they are now, probably. Wait, they're already reformed. I don't know. Don't really know what's going on. Alright, here we're going to go discipline. We're getting close on these. We almost have all of our provinces converted, so we'll be able to get rid of that sometime. A lot of blue spreading around the map. That's our goal, to spread all the blue around. There was something else I was going to look at. Oh, it was institution. Okay, 474. So this has saved us like 3 loans just waiting this extra amount of time. I also meant to look to see who my rivals were so I can maybe... okay, so Pope, we don't actually have positive prestige, so we can't do a scornful insult. Did we already insult somebody, or do we have a truce with you? We might have a truce with them. Okay, we must have had a truce. We'll just get a few more monarch points generated every month. Verone. How you looking? Probably manpower. Since you have grain. Or trade power would have been good too. So 477, so 90. It is getting closer over here. I think we're just gonna go ahead and yoink this institution. 416. That should be. That's not enough. We need one more loan. Go ahead and embrace that, and then take 2 admin techs. Get a little bit caught up on that. I guess we'll take a. I don't really want to take the Diplotech right now. It's still plus 90%, which is kind of insane. So I think we're gonna just go over here to Bari and do some development in this state. Same with Silente. Helps out our trade power just a little bit. And would you look at that? We're a great power for the first time this game, or were we a great power earlier? I don't remember. We could call them Poland, promise them land, and they would jump in. France is slowly becoming less in debt. Austria is also paying off some of theirs. So if we could get Austria in, that would be absolutely huge. Massive, I tell ya. Wow, those are some really good workshops now. Oh, We have a free advisor slot. Did I never hire anyone over here? I guess I didn't. But I think, yeah, we'll just go reinforce speed. I don't really want to pay the 5 ducats a month to get the other dude, whatever he was. Oh, we may build supply depots now too. Fun. How dang fun it is to build supply depots. Not really. I never build them. So that was complete sarcasm. $69 ducats, nice. You need more troops, you do. Let's go ahead and give you 2 cav. Maybe, probably buff that up to 5. Same with this one, we might buff up to 5 cav and give him another cannon to have a 30 stack. Excuse me, that was yikes. Gross burp. I am slightly tempted to start a golden era, mainly because we're probably not going to be getting to the Age of Absolutism, and the golden era would be huge against fighting the Ottomans. If we could... Okay. Everyone, be prepared. Come over here. We're not going to start it quite yet. We're going to wait until a couple months before we want to declare the war, which might actually be now. We might do this, like, as ASAP as possible. This could be big. If we could beat the Ottomans right now, that would be absolutely huge for us. I don't know. I think I would just prioritize this land over here, would I not? We only need 3 provinces from them, right? Where's on the Rhodes again? Conquer and core Constantinople, Jerusalem, and Antioch. So we only need to take 1, 2, 3, 4 total provinces, which we could easily do in one war. And that seems kind of wild that we would be able to do that. I think we just go money. I think, even though prestige would be good, I don't actually know if there's one that gives prestige. There probably is. We have to be prepared. We don't want to rush into this quite, like, just rush all of our troops in there from the very start, because obviously we want to wait for our backup to get over here. We're going to have to hide our navy. We'll probably hide it not over here. We'll probably hide it in our capital, because it's going to be harder for them to get pushed out, and that gives them some flexibility with where they can go. So get over here. Alright, cool. You're docked up. We could take this, which is huge. New infantry is really big for us right now. I think we're going to go charge infantry. That puts us probably a tech above the Ottomans, 14 to our 15. I would be correct in saying that. We are going to spend a little bit of manpower just sitting here and waiting to regen, but I think we have to keep our army merged up. I think that's just something, that's a no-brainer. We're going to keep our spy network going, as well as improve with outraged countries, because we need to make sure we can take all the land that we can. We're reinforcing 287 men a month, which isn't as good as I would like it to be, but it'll do, I guess. Alright, are we ready? I really hope people still want to jump in. They do. So, Akkiamo, Tunis, and Funj. Maybe we should have jumped over to Tunis to start off, but I don't know how much of an impact they're going to make overall. We're going to do Reconquest. Probably Reconquest of Atna. That's going to be the easiest to control. Call everyone in. We're going to have a troop advantage. It's going to be really close on troops, actually. If France just wasn't in debt, I would feel so good about this. But we do have a troop advantage. We have the advantage of not being an AI. We can jump on this real quick. Hopefully that's not stupid. Get a quick stack wipe. How much manpower do they have? 47k. Alright, that's fine. That's not a whole lot. It's a good amount, but not overwhelming. What are you doing? Disband. That was a cav that shouldn't have been there. So what's the best route to take down here? Probably, well, you can't move anywhere yet. Probably just go take the west side of their country. Siege ability is so good right now. We're getting very lucky with everything right now. We just need time to blitz some forts, knock their enthusiasm down. As long as, I mean, we would like Poland, Lithuania, those guys to obviously stay in the war. But if we can get enough forts to really just make them not want to be in this anymore, just quickly on and just drive up their exhaustion, then that would be big for us. What is Navy looking like? Yeah, they have their galley stack somewhere. Looks like most... No, that's not their galley stack. Their galley stack is probably right here. Yes, that is, in fact, galley stack. Ottoman death stack of ships. The underrated part of the Ottomans. Usually people always talk about the death stacks that they run around. Devotion of at least 90 is probably not going to happen. Base manpower of at least 13 could. Syracuse base production of at least 6. Where's that? Because we can do that now. Oh, it's down here. Local dev cost, and then take you up to 6. Gain some money, be able to pay off some loans. A loan, probably, yeah. I'm going to turn dev cost edict off here. We're going to keep an eye on our forts and see whenever they do start to get sieged out. We're going to have to make sure to turn the edict on to protect them a little bit more. Maybe someone else will declare on the Ottomans. I doubt it, though, because it doesn't look like there's anyone who could even really compete with the Ottomans other than, like, the people who are already in the war. This is mostly cannons. Wow, that would be a big stack to take out, but... Oh boy, if we could go sit on that, that would be huge if we could take that stack of cannons out. It would be such an easy stack wipe. Maybe not a stack wipe. It would be an easy fight. Alright, cool. This is big. We need to get over here. Take out some of these 1K stacks. That's a ton of manpower that they're just wasting right there. We're already too far away. I was gonna say maybe we should reinforce this fight right here. But I think we just run to the war goal instead. Funj is... I don't know why they're... Are they at war with somebody else? No. They have rebels, it looks like, though. We're kind of even when it does come to troop numbers right now. I probably should have stayed closer up here to be able to reinforce some battles like that. But getting the war goal is huge. In that case, I'm going to run back up here and just protect, help defend some of the land, some of these forts. Maybe pick off some little stacks running around that think that they want to try to do something. We're going to make sure this guy is locked. We're just going to run here and see what happens. Just kidding, that's stupid. I don't know why I would do that. I don't know why that idea would pop into my mind, and I would agree that that's a good idea with myself. But it probably was. We probably would have picked off that cannon. But all in all, not that big of a deal. We want to make sure we get this army up here, this fort up here, occupied as well. So we're just going to keep defending these two forts down in the south, or at least carpet sieging a little bit more. Is this all cannons? That is another pretty big cannon stack. So we'll go down here and be ready to hop on that if we get the chance. But they have a lot of troops just sitting down here, which if they can only siege down one fort at a time, that's great for us. Because we already have the advantage, and we are starting to run down this way, even though Poland is getting sieged out too. They're already at medium. That is, you'll love to see it. How great. Good job, Poland. Yeah, I can't take that fight. They're at 32. If we could call France in, that would be big. But yeah, they're still in so much debt. I think I go take this fight. Just get rid of some more of their manpower. I think it's an easy fight to take. Oh, it's in the mountains. Shit, that's not good. So it's not the most ideal fight, I will say. But it works, I guess. Wow. That was not nearly as good as I thought it would be. And we got picked off trying to leave port. Yeah, I thought that might happen. I knew there was a chance of that happening. But, oh well. How are we losing this fight? Probably because of Poland. They also have a lot more troops than we do now. But as long as we keep our forts safe, their enthusiasm is just going to keep going down. It is at 44, though. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about this right now. Could be feeling a lot better, that's for sure. A lot of their troops are up here. So I don't want to stint my army up, because that's just an easy way to get them killed. Someone's taking a fight. That should be... Okay. I don't know if we're going to win. Oh, we'll be the defenders now, though, which is big. Cool. Big fight right there. Funge is at medium. Probably because of separatists, so we have to keep an eye on that, because there will be a time when they probably just go away. Separatists, not Funge, necessarily. Savoy is still sieging this down. Alright, that's another fort for our side of the war. We still have the war goal. They haven't managed to take that back somehow. I don't really know how. Poland is about to peace out. So that's going to be a lot of troops out the window for us. These pickoffs are just huge. Invest in new tech? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We can upgrade our ships, but I don't think... Oh, we could. Okay. I guess we'll do it then. I was going to say, I don't know how beneficial it is, but we have the money, and so we might as well. I would like to go stand on Constantinople. While they're up here, a majority of their army is up here, I think now's the time that we have to do that. It might backfire. We might get eaten up. But if we could occupy Constantinople, that would be wild. That would pretty much guarantee victory for our side, or at least guarantee white peace, which is honestly enough at this point. I think we might be a little bit outnumbered in this one. Savoy's it. Oh, damn it, Savoy. This isn't the time to be having separatist issues, my dude. Let's go ahead and slacken recruiting standards. We have a lot of manpower saved up, luckily, from the drilling that we've been doing. If we could take Constantinople in this war, that would also be huge. I would absolutely love to see that. Their army's still up here. Poland is at low. Savoy's at 0. Shit. That means Austria is going to be the only friend that we have left in this war. It will mean that all this land that they occupy up here will not be occupied anymore, so it should turn the tides of war score back in our favor pretty handily. But still, I would rather just have the troop numbers. They haven't even started sieging down any of my force, though, so that's a good thing. I mean, other than my vassal. Alright, there is Constantinople. That's huge. That's going to... just sack their enthusiasm. I think something else we're going to do, we are going to go ahead and Scorched Earth Constantinople. Give it a little more devastation. Just in case they do manage to occupy it back. But whenever all these get unsieged because of piecing out reasons, we're going to be... This will all be profit for us in war score, in terms of war score. So that's big. Oh, alright. I think we go occupy this fort down here as well. Or maybe occupy this so we can always get across the strait. Nope, they're going to defend that. Which is okay. Lose manpower. Alright, since we're not gaining manpower anyway, well... Losing the manpower is literally just worth more than the 5% professionalism, I believe. They're locked in here, and we're defenders. So that's also going to drive down a lot of their enthusiasm if they keep losing wars like that, or losing battles like that. Hopefully they lose anyway. They should. I don't know where they're going. Alright, new idea group. I think we go military right now. I think we go offensive. Get more siege ability. That's going to be big whenever we fight the Ottomans in the future again. Because it will happen at some point. They're at medium. Funges at low, so we can knock them out pretty easily. Yeah, can't take anything, of course. But, I mean, we didn't go down there, so that is fair. Yeah, Ottomans are at 16, and we have positive war score. So whenever our allies peace out, I guess that's kind of all we're waiting for now. Keep driving their exhaustion up, so at least they're still at medium whenever the time comes to peace out. Because they'll get a buff whenever they knock out Poland and Lithuania. They will get a buff. Because they'll have a lot more troops than we have overall. Savoy is taking care of their separatists, so they're more apt to stay in now, which is good. That's big for us. All of my friends have left me. My army is incredibly isolated over here right now. I've never felt more alone in my life. Come on. Take the fort so we can run away. Thank you. Cool. Okay, where do we go now? We could go over this way. I think we run down here, down south, though. And provide protection on Constantinople. And just kind of devastate it a little bit more by standing here. I think that's how that works. Maybe it doesn't. It also makes it so they have to keep their galleys here, pretty much. And so that we can't cross the strait. And maybe we'll get some naval... Yeah, it looks like we're actually knocking out some more navies over here. Tunis is at medium. They might be apt to peace out right now. No, they are one reason away. So I guess we'll check back next month. They are now 3 reasons away. Fair. I still need to be paying a lot of attention, though. We're only at 1% now. Probably because all this keeps getting occupied. Oh, they also occupied Vienna. That was really fast. They did that super quick. Yeah, we need to watch out. It would be nice to get Vienna back. I don't know how easy that would be, though. And I really do want to keep playing defense down here in Constantinople. Or maybe play defense on this fort. If we still have the tech advantage, if they're still on 14, they're on 15 now. Shit. We do have a troop advantage, though. Troops around, anyway. You wanna jump in and help? Thank you. Let's go ahead and slacken standards again. Get some more manpower on our side of the war. Make sure our army regions. What happened? Poland cedes 2 provinces to the Ottomans. Lithuania cedes 2 provinces. Okay, that's fine. I think now is the time. I would really like to peace out Tunis, but I think we see if we can take what we need. So we need this. Oh, we can't even take Constantinople. We can't even white peace right now. Yikes. That sucks. I thought for sure we would be able to at least white peace, considering we're at 24%, but I guess not. Yeah, we need Tunis to be knocked out of this. 4 reasons away. Ugh. They're trying to occupy this fort. That's going to be a negatory for you, my dude. Let's just keep trying to pick off some armies. Find them where they are. Win battles where we can. Try to drive down their manpower. It's kind of close to 0, I think, I guess. Where are you going? Oh, you have to go around the fort? Ah. Guess we can try to occupy this. Didn't realize there was still a fort we didn't have yet. 7, 9. They are running eastward, which is really good for us. And not trying to unsiege any of this land yet. The longer this war goes, it's just infinitely better for us. Alright, I think next episode will be the peace deal. So if you're watching on YouTube, excuse me, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.